all you wonderful people all around the world. Welcome to my video. So, it's almost October, which means 3 months left from 2022, and here's hoping that 2023 is much better than this year. Before I get into the video, I'd just like to thank everyone who's been watching me. It's been a few months since I've been making these videos, and I'm just so happy to be able to spread these messages here for you guys, and to be able to communicate with some of you has been very nice. So I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you enjoyed this video as well. If you have any suggestions on topics that you'd like to see me cover, beings that you'd like me to get messages from, or so on, please let me know in the comments. And let's get into this video. So today's video, like I was saying before, is all about the last 3 months of 2022, October, November, and December. So these groups will be, well, only 3, group number 1, 2, and 3, and they'll be quite detailed, going into what's actually going to happen to you guys during these last 3 months. So I'm quite excited to do that. So just pause whenever you need so you can see which group draws you in the most and just jump into your video. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna jump into group number 1. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading, and let's see what's gonna happen to you in the last 3 months of 2022. So group number 1, you got the King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles up first, followed by the Seven of Wands. So I'm really feeling that at the start of these last 3 months, so October, you will be quite preoccupied with your, well, physical life, possibly job, and maybe if you're doing something around your house, maybe if you're remodeling or something like that, or planning on getting a new house, something new, really a lot about the material part of your world and your life. It will play quite a big role. You will definitely be swamped with work, maybe from your actual job, including things that you just have to do around the house, or if you have any other things that you're doing. I can definitely see that you're going to be working a lot, doing a lot with the Two of Pentacles and Seven of Wands together. It's a lot about hard work, juggling a lot of things at the same time, and doing it all by yourself, which is, wow, good job, group number 1. But also make sure to find time to rest as well, which I do feel like maybe you will find later on. We have the Hierophant here, right with the Ten of Cups. So, I mean, not gonna apply to many of you probably, but could be talking about some kind of wedding or a lot of family time. Yeah. But mostly I'm feeling this Hierophant to be learning, a lot about learning throughout this whole time, maybe throughout these whole 3 months, since he's right in the middle. So you'll be learning a lot. Maybe that's why you're gonna be so busy, and you're gonna be doing your own stuff and also learning something new possibly. Then coming in later on, Ten of Cups, right with the Wheel of Fortune and the World, suggests a quite amazing end of the year for you, group number 1. It looks quite good. The Wheel of Fortune always bringing good luck. The Ten of Cups, of course, it's like one of the best cards, the happiest cards, of course, after the Sun. And the World itself does signify completion and feeling like you have everything. And the Ten of Cups as well, both of them a lot about feeling like you have everything that you need, everything that your heart needs, especially because of the cups. Quite fulfilled and abundant, and maybe not material ways, but more on maybe family, heart ways, emotional ways is what I'm trying to say. Definitely your luck will be turning over, so you're going to be doing a lot of work soon, but later on I feel like you're going to be doing more relaxing, so that's a good sign for you, group number 1. I'm glad you're not going to be constantly overworking yourself. The World can also mean travel, so if some of you might be traveling at the end of the year, for the holidays or something. But yeah, quite interesting. Now let's talk about this cornflower and the dandelion together. So your challenge these 3 months, group number one, will be realizing what's really important and what's really important to work on and what is really valuable in your life. Yes. I do feel like since you're gonna be quite swamped in the start of these 3 months, you'll be having trouble realizing that there's some good things that you're missing out on, maybe. And that's definitely going to be a challenge for you throughout these months. So definitely try to look out for things that seem either mundane or not important that might come to you or be presented to you, but they might actually be something really good for you. Just like, we might dismiss the cornflower as just the weed that we don't need, but it can be something that can help you a lot in certain situations. And with the dandelion here, I can definitely see that maybe you're gonna be at a crossroads at some point. You're gonna have to choose something. Maybe this is why we're getting such an end over here. You have to choose between staying where you are, grounded in reality, or kind of taking flight and going another way. And looking at these cards, it does feel like you might choose the new opportunity, possibly, because we're getting a lot of ending cards as well. It could this feel like maybe you choose to end whatever was happening here, being so grounded, being so set in whatever job or place that you live in, and maybe you'll choose to move or get a new job or just change up your life. It can be different for everyone, of course, because it's a general reading, but you definitely do have some kind of choice, and it can go either way. So don't worry, group number one. There's no wrong choice for you. It's just that you're being presented with this, and well, you will be presented with this. So that's quite interesting. I'd really like to get some more oracle cards for you and get them out right now, live. Okay, Cosmic Pearl. Expand your psychic gifts. Okay, a lot of the unicorn cards wanting to come out. Open to abundance. And caring community. Oh, very nice here with the Ten of Cups as well. The caring community. Participate and belong. Enrich your life. Yes, you'll definitely be getting that, especially at the end, maybe around late November and December. So look out for that, group number one. Make sure to spend time with your family or with people that you love and feel like you're accepted by. Now, I was talking before about kind of feeling like you have everything in abundance, but not specifically material abundance, but more like emotional. And we did get the open to abundance card here. Of course, believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity, and these things that you might be struggling to see that they're actually good for you or that they're actually amazing and you need to look more into them and spend more time on them. This might be like some abundance that's coming to you, and it's your choice if you want to accept it or not and go more into it or not. So very interesting. You are being told to be open to abundance, be open to believing that you deserve more and believing that you will get more. And I guess let's talk about the Cosmic Pearl. Expand your psychic gifts, open the gates to the angelic realms. This will be quite a good time for you to do that. I don't think I even need to explain much more about it. Since we're getting it together with the Hierophant, and I was saying that you might be learning something, maybe this something that you're going to be learning is something more to do with psychic gifts or mystical things, or even manifesting. Who knows? You're the one who knows, group number one. Or you're the one who will find out. So that's something that you'll definitely be focusing more on. I can definitely see you're definitely going to be studying something more less grounded in reality, like you were or are going to be probably in October. So I guess things are definitely going to be changing for you. and the things that you want to do and want to learn about and explore. Phases and cycles. Yes, this is literally going from one phase and cycle to another. And we did get the Wheel of Fortune, so very good to get Freya up here with phases and cycles. You know, there's a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So there's quite a few moons over here. I don't know why I pointed here. There's no moon here, but here there's moons, and the moon, you know, does enhance your psychic abilities, and working with it can help you a lot. So if that's something that you're interested in, this is a sign for you. But just make sure to not be sad about having to go through this change, having to go through some kind of ending and new beginning, and accept it with open arms and joy. I feel like you will, definitely. There's a lot of happiness here coming with this. I feel like you working on this and learning more about this, and maybe learning more about yourself, is definitely gonna help you a lot and make you much happier, group number one. And maybe it will help you find some people that you know, a community that you're gonna be able to participate in more. We got Earth here, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. And also deep cellular healing with the Arcturus energy. So there'll be a lot of healing happening, emotional and physical. If you guys feel like you might have a lot to heal, that might also be part of this struggle here at the start. I feel like it will get much easier later on for you. And let us talk about this card. Definitely reminds me of all of this, you know, you starting off like very grounded and then taking off more, maybe into a more spiritual way of thinking and doing. So learning how to be human, but also knowing that you are not fully human. You know, you weren't always human, possibly, or even if you are wearing this, let's say, flesh suit, you're not just your flesh. I'm not just my hand. I have a soul and I have a consciousness. So who we are, consciousness. So it's a lot about learning how to deal with all of that, balance all of that. Very interesting, group number one. Oh, and here you got wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. So if you are looking for something to happen to you, then you need to wait. And I feel like maybe it's waiting for all of this to come, all of the happiness, the healing, the good luck, the feeling of abundance and wholeness. If you're waiting for that, it's coming. You just need to, I guess, really wait. It's not time yet. And whatever you're feeling impatient about, just know that it will come. It's just not the time yet. It's not the right time. If you receive something that you're not meant to receive this soon, you might not actually either get to appreciate it as much, or you might not actually get to use it as well as you would in the future. So be patient, group number one. Let's see what this thing is that you're waiting for. Strength. Okay. You're waiting for the strength to actually move on and heal and get there. But maybe you're waiting for like someone to help you. But maybe you're the one who needs to help yourself. We got the King of Wands and the World again. Wow. And interestingly enough, the King of Pentacles is right at the bottom of the deck. I don't usually use cards from the bottom, but that I'd like to point that out since we, you know, again, we have this king and we got the World twice, so there's definitely a reason for that. Yeah, I really do feel like you guys are waiting for the strength and the compassion for your own self, the healing, the strength to heal and move on and become more of who you're supposed to be, and the wholeness, feeling that wholeness. If you felt like something is missing in your life, maybe this is, what you're waiting for, really. And it will come, group number one. I feel like it will come at the end of these 3 months, definitely. Something will come for you that will help you so much and make you feel so much happier, so much more whole. And with this King of Wands here, well, it could be talking about, again, psychic abilities. And he's kind of like this high magician. He has this power, and if this is something that you've been interested in getting, then you'll definitely be receiving it. But also, for those that aren't dealing with psychic abilities and stuff, it will be a lot about having control over your life. Like, not controlling your life and every step of it, but being able to stand firmly and in your beliefs and be grounded, but also believe in what you really believe in and be proud of yourself. I don't know, really, just like this card, learning to be human in the world, but not of it, and embracing that. Commanding. It can be about if someone is changing their occupation, about going to freelance or making your own company, business. It could be about that as well, and prospering in that. Definitely for whoever, is doing that. And it will go well. I can definitely see that. But yeah, group number one, this video reading was amazing. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading, and let's see what's happening to you in the last 3 months of 2022. So first I want to talk about these cards here. Lily of the Valley, Holly, and Bramble. So these cards, oh my god, very interesting. So I'm seeing a very big theme here of you being kind of advised to be cautious. Think things over. Things that might seem bad, toxic, or people might actually be good, and it might actually be helpful to you. So definitely these last 3 months, this is your challenge to really dig deep and see what's really good and what's really bad for you, and not be fooled by appearances or by first impressions that you had or past impressions. And here with the Holly and Bramble, just with them, I can see that you're gonna have to make some decision, and time is gonna be running out for you, group number two. And here we also have the Death and the Three of Wands. So that's really also talking about this, something ending and a decision coming, something that you're looking towards, I guess. So really, it's time to make some kind of decision in your life. And with the Bramble, you're definitely being told to be very cautious, think things over, make sure that you're protected so things don't go wrong. Just think things very well. Think things over very, very well. Otherwise, you might get deceived and there's no right and wrong decision, but you might pick the worst option out of the two, if even one can be worse than the other. So, let's talk about the tarot cards. We have quite a few major arcana cards, 3 here. Oh, 4 with the Emperor as well. So, this is quite a major time for you, group number 2, because the major arcana does signify like a more important time in your life, bigger things happening. So this is something that's quite big for you. With the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance, I can really see a theme of balance. You either trying to balance your life out or having just a balanced life, and getting what you deserve. Basically, if you're working, you work and you get money for it, the at least amount that you're supposed to be getting, or maybe even the amount that you think you're supposed to be getting. Well, regardless, yes, with the strength here, a lot of strength for you to move towards making your life more balanced. Maybe that's it. Searching for more balance, having the strength and the passion in you to kind of go and make your life a balanced life. And maybe here with the death, we're being told that you need to end something to make your life even more balanced, or just something is naturally coming to an end. I mean, things like that do happen. Things end and new things start. But I feel like this is gonna be quite good for you. It will definitely lead you to thinking more, using your brain more. It will lead to new ideas and kind of to you feeling more powerful because of this. Because of this Three of Wands, I'd just like to say some of you might be looking to travel, might be looking to work for overseas companies, something of the sort. Just had to mention that. Moving overseas. It will be different for everyone, of course. It's a general reading. But whatever this is that you're looking towards is, again, definitely very good for you. Definitely gonna make you feel just a lot more pleased intellectually, if you get what I mean. I hope you get what I mean. This could be some kind of plan to you being more independent, or you, who knows, some of you might even be starting your own company or something. Very interesting. I'm gonna get some more oracle cards to see what's happening more. Group number 2. So here we got soul satisfaction. So definitely you'll be doing something. Ooh, divine potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all you can be. That's definitely what you're gonna be going towards. That's gonna be, I guess, the choice that you're gonna be making. You can go towards this path that you're, I guess, more meant to be going on. It's definitely gonna be something that you're meant to be doing. Even if you don't like completely quit something, or it could be just getting the idea to start doing something new. I don't know, very interesting. I'm very curious what's actually gonna happen to you guys, but definitely the end of some kind of cycle for you. It could even be just like your beliefs and you looking towards accomplishing more and doing things that you like more, doing things that feel more right to you, that your heart is leading you towards. Very interesting. Number 2 again. Wow. Okay. Forgiveness. You're on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. Well, I guess for some of you, the Emperor and the Father healing, this might be a thing here for whoever has issues with father figures in their life. It could be healing that, maybe talking more with them, or other situations. Facing your fear. So, I just want to say that this could be also some kind of traumas that were built on because of your father figure, or beliefs that were given to you because of your father figure, and you kind of getting past that and going more towards your true potential, what you're truly supposed to be doing. So not allowing what your dad, let's say what your dad told you, oh, you can't do this, or you're bad at this, if they did say that to you, you finding it in yourself to forgive them for saying that, and also moving on and actually doing it. Just I felt like someone probably needed to hear that. But yeah, with facing your fear here, definitely you'll be doing something that maybe you're quite scared of doing. I mean, this is a big change. This could be a big step for you, possibly. So I can definitely see how this is definitely a facing your fear kind of moment. That's very, very amazing, group number 2. Not many people actually get to do that. this card came out in the previous group as well. This group does remind me a bit of group number 1 as well. So if you were drawn to group number 1 too, maybe you should go watch it. There are some similarities here. But yeah, the healing, physical and emotional, I feel like for you guys, maybe it is quite emotional, quite from your past, maybe from a father figure. And getting through all of that and allowing yourself to do what you love and really to be led by your heart and not be like most people and try to be logical and think that, oh yeah, I'm following logic and this is the thing that makes that sense. I just saw steps, so I was gonna say steps. But yeah, baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. This is truly really what I've been saying. I feel like this is what you're gonna be doing. It's gonna be a slow start, probably, but it's a start and it doesn't have to end your whole current life, but it will start changing it. You will start changing it because you will see that there's things that are more important to you in these last 3 months of 2022. And you will definitely start making that change so that your life can be, first of all, better, but also so that you can live your life for yourself and do what really makes you happy and also fulfill your destiny. Just beautiful group number 2. Again, not many people choose to make this change, so you're quite amazing for doing that. And the last oracle card we got is Trust the Timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Yes, group number 2. Time is definitely not running out if you really will be making a career change and you feel like, I'm old already, why am I changing my career? I'm not gonna get anywhere. That's, again, not how it works. Trust that you're doing it at the correct time and, you should experience what you want to experience, do what you want to do, and if now is the time that you want to do whatever it is that you are gonna want to do, then follow your intuition, follow your heart before it makes sense, because you're being led towards the correct path, the higher path for you, your destiny. And if you don't listen to your inner self, you might end up going out towards a road that in the end is not going to make you as happy, and it's going to be more of someone else's dream, someone else's reality that maybe they wanted for themselves. If it really is something, some trauma coming from a father figure, they may have put their dreams and hopes in you, and maybe that's just not for you, group number 2. Let's get some more tarot cards, see what's gonna happen. The Star here. Having faith in yourself and believing. Believing that you can make it. And slowly, this is just like the baby steps card, kind of. But like the continuation of it. Like things are slowly growing. You're slowly growing as a person. Well, yeah, slowly growing as a person. But also you're growing your life, and whatever this is that, you're going to start doing and creating, it's slowly going to grow into something beautiful. And we got the Page of Swords again. So confirming that definitely new ideas are coming, and you're going to feel a lot more intellectually stimulated by this. Your mind is going to be stimulated. You're going to be thinking probably all the time about this, and you're gonna want to do even more and more, and you're gonna have so many ideas, which is so beautiful. This is crazy. We got the Emperor again. Wow. I don't know why, but this is making me think, like, you don't need a father, you're your own father. You don't need someone to teach you how to do something. You can teach yourself. Oh my god, yes, you can teach yourself. The Swords as well, a lot about learning, thought, and knowledge. So maybe it is you teaching yourself this thing that you're so interested in. You'll be self-taught, but you'll be so amazing at it. Wow, group number 2. Again, just so amazing. Like a true transformation here. And again, you have the strength to do all of this. And you you know on the inside that you need to do this. So this is quite beautiful. I wish you so much luck with this group number 2, really. Please let me know down in the comments what it is that you're gonna be working on, if you feel comfortable with it, of course. I'm very curious. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this and I hope it resonated. And again, I wish you so much luck, and like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye! Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading, and let's see what's happening to you in the last 3 months of 2022. So, group number 3, we got the 10 of Swords here, right? With the Queen of Swords and Empress after them. And here with the Ragwort and Wisteria, oh my god, very interesting. I don't even know exactly where to start. Let's start with the fact that you might be feeling like you're not appreciated enough. You might be feeling, I mean, there's quite a few cards. There's a 9 of Swords. 4 of Swords is also not looking very happy over there. You might be quite self-conscious, group number 3. You might have a lot of problems with self-worth and feeling like maybe you're not good enough, or like your skills are not good enough, or like you're not as good as the other people, like at your workplace or something like that, or like you're not being paid enough, or you're not being appreciated enough, even by your family. You know, it's going to be different for everyone. It is a general reading, but there is a big theme of underappreciation, and because other people might be not appreciating you enough, you are also not appreciating yourself enough. So I can see that that is definitely something that's going to end right at the start of these 3 months. So good job, group number 3. Now is your time to realize your self-worth, how much you have to offer, how good your skills really are, even if they're not exactly the same as that one person that maybe you're comparing yourself to. Your skills are different, and that's what makes you unique. You bring something else to the table. If everyone else did the same thing the same way, not only would things not be interesting, but I don't think projects would go well, because then everything would just be the same. And yeah, again, not interesting, but maybe it won't be made as well because there's not enough input from different kind of opinions, or there's not enough good put into one area than another. Like, let's explain this in another way. If this card was made by 2 people, one person did only the text and one person did the drawing, if the person who did the drawing is really good at drawing but is not really good at picking, let's say, fonts and stuff like that, then the font will be awful but the drawing will be beautiful. And if everyone had those same skill sets, then who is gonna make the font beautiful? No one. So it's just gonna look mediocre because one part was not as good. This was a very long explanation, but I just wanted you to fully understand that you are valuable. Your skills will be very valuable somewhere. Maybe you're not in the right place, or just the person that's supposed to appreciate you well is not there yet. So remember your worth, group number 3, and the Wisteria. Trust yourself, trust your inner instincts. If you feel like people are, you know, growing fast or doing things too fast, like imagine if your friends are getting married and you feel like, oh my god, maybe I should get married, but it doesn't feel like the right time, then it's not the right time for you. If people are rushing in, that's their own problem and their own life. Everyone does things at a different time, but also they could be making a mistake. I mean, you never know. So trust yourself and don't waver because other people are telling you otherwise, especially here with both of them together. If people are telling you that you're not good enough or that you should do something else, then don't listen to them. Trust yourself. You know what's right for you. And you know what the right time for you is and everything. Have confidence. And with the mistletoe here, don't fight with these people. Don't fight with these people. Just take time to realize that, you know, everyone has different thought processes and everyone has different beliefs. So, not, you know, some people are going to believe one thing, others are going to believe another. That doesn't mean you need to fight with them. You just need to accept their opinion or just ignore them sometimes. but also take time to think things over, and there will be a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking. There's a lot of swords here, a lot of air, a lot of thought, a lot of possibly talking with others as well, communication, a lot of female figures as well. So maybe you uh, being more in touch with your feminine side, regardless of what gender you are. Maybe caring more about your appearance. I don't know, it's random, but I'm getting this thought in my head. Like, caring more about your appearance, maybe looking to, give yourself a self care day, especially with the Four of Swords here, giving yourself some time to rest. Sometimes even rest can do a lot to better your overall appearance. I mean, your appearance suffers greatly when you're not resting. You get the uh, eye bags and everything. But yeah, I can definitely feel that you're going to be caring more about that, more about beauty and bringing beauty into your life. And that will overall make you confident. Of course, I was saying that you're going to be much more confident. Also, maybe feeling more abundant as well here with this Empress. With the Empress and the Lovers, I have to say, maybe some people might be getting pregnant. I mean, it can be a sign for that, but definitely take it or leave it. Yeah, the Lovers here, again, I do have to say this. Some of you might be finding some kind of partner, maybe not even romantic, could be just a good friend, reconnecting with them or something of the sort, and spending some good times with them. But also with the Nine of Swords, I can see a lot of anxiety. So maybe there's anxiety from a past. Oh, I'm sorry, knock that over. Maybe there's some anxiety from the past, from past lovers, possibly, and then you choosing to kind of get past that with the Knight of Wands here as well, putting in more action. Or if you find someone like a new crush, you might feel like maybe I'm not good enough, but then you might remember, wait, I'm amazing. I should just go for it. Again, this is a general reading, so a lot of stuff can happen here. There's a lot of information, but of course, it will be different for everyone. But the big thing here is a lot of thinking, a lot of thought, a lot of independence as well, and independent thinking, not being influenced but by what other people are saying and thinking about you and about other things. And of course, that's not going to be easy, but you take time to, contemplate and make sure that you are on the right track and think things over. But at the end, I guess you're gonna be done with thinking. You're just going like, "Oh yeah, let's end this thinking stuff. Time to actually take action and do some stuff. Act on whatever I'm feeling." Two cards coming out instantly: Saint Germain and Cernunnos. Never gonna learn how to say that name. With Life Force, express your driving passion. Very interesting. Like, right as I was saying, you're gonna be done with thinking and you're gonna start expressing and showing your passion, and yeah, some sensual powers are increased. So maybe some of you guys will be finding a partner, or whoever is not gonna find a partner is going to be their own partner in some time. Yeah. Moving beyond drama, a big thing as well. I feel like, yeah, there's probably a lot of drama that you've been around and into, and it's been affecting you a lot. And this is your time to say goodbye to that. Say goodbye maybe to those people fully and doing your own thing. Cosmic Emerald, create perfect health. Access divine abundance. I was talking about abundance before with the Empress here, but also health. When I was saying caring about your appearance, maybe it's not just caring about the general appearance, but I did mention that maybe resting more. That is, of course, caring for your health, but caring for your appearance, of course, your appearance will get better if you're healthier. So if you decide to eat better, sleep better, that will affect your appearance as well, of course. Wow, the I am card. So I guess I am affirmations will be quite a big thing for you. Maybe that's how you're going to get past, maybe if you were anxious and stuff, if you had that kind of anxiety and so on. I am affirmations will help you a lot. It will help build your confidence more, help you really believe believe in yourself. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Yeah, I definitely can see that maybe up until these new months that are coming, you've been through a lot, especially emotionally and like psychologically, I guess. And I feel like, yeah, since we get the Ten of Swords, I mean, it's all gonna end. And, you need to, sometimes you need to hit rock bottom to get back up, unfortunately. And I guess that's what's gonna happen for you. But you're on a journey now in these few months of rebuilding yourself and getting up. If you fell, you're gonna start getting up. Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So you have people around you. There's people around you who can help you. I can definitely see that. Especially if you're gonna be getting some kind of lover, possibly. Maybe they'll be helping you. But also not even just people, I mean your star family themselves. You can call for them, ask them to help you, or other higher beings. You can always ask for help. Even if you want help with healing, help with getting your health better, you can always ask. There's nothing wrong with asking. Like, what's the worst that could happen? It just doesn't happen. That's the worst that could happen. So if you want help with any of that, definitely ask. And I feel like part of it is with this I am affirmation thing, doing the I am affirmations, like, I am healthy, I am beautiful. It's something that will really help, but what will boost it even more is if you ask your star family or your spirit guides or your higher self or just the universe for help. Ask them to come and help you. We're getting the Hanged Man here. Very interesting. I guess this is a time really for you to stop and consider things. Stop and think about everything and maybe consider something new, a new home, new job, new something. And you will be considering that. I mean, even before I was feeling that. Oh, okay, we're getting the Ace of Wands as well. 2 aces in one reading. All of this, you building up your confidence so much and trusting yourself is really going to help you move into this new thing that you're desiring. Maybe a new job, new occupation, new passion, something new that it could be a hobby as well. Something new that you're very passionate about. I can see that coming for you right after or during your healing process, during your confidence build up process. But taking time and thinking through things is a big theme for you these 3 months for sure, and maybe even seeing things from another perspective. Since it's the Hangman, he's seeing everything upside down. Seeing things from a different perspective is what can help you as well. It can help you see the beauty in you and the beauty in everything, the beauty in life. And it can help you see what you really need to be doing, maybe. What you really want to be doing, what you're passionate about, what you're driven towards. And all of this, you can be helped. You can receive help. So don't be scared to ask for help. But I do feel like you've been through the hard stuff. So now we're just building up. Things are only gonna look up. They're just gonna keep on getting better, I think, for you, group number 3. So that's amazing. Good luck, group number 3. And if this resonated, if it helped, please let me know in the comments and leave a like, subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye!